Caterwaul Caper by Linley Dodd. With a twitch of his tail and a purposeful paw, down by the river crept Scarface Claw. He woke up a lizard and startled a bee, and he bothered a blackbird high in a tree. Higher and higher he sneakily snuck, but up in the branches he suddenly stuck. He yowled. Harry McClary was eating his meal, jelly meat biscuits, a snippet of veal. All of a sudden he heard a strange sound, a yowling, a wailing that echoed around. Yip, 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 said Harry McClary, and off he went. Hercules Morse was asleep in the glade, with his tail in the sun and his head in the shade. Then came the sound that echoed around. Woof, 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 said Hercules Morse, and off he went. Bottomly Potts was rolling about, with his feet in the air and his tongue hanging out. Then came the sound that echoed around. Said Bottomly Potts, and off he went. Muffin McClay was having a bath in the old wooden tub at the side of the path. Ganun ka ni Muffin McClay? Then came the sound that echoed around. Roof, 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 said Muffin McClay, and off he went. Ganun ka sa libro, no? Ganun ka ani na story, no? Bitzer Maloney was having a scratch as he lay in the sun in the strawberry patch. Then came the sound that echoed around. Boo, 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 said Bitzer Maloney, and off he went. Schnitzel von Krumm was digging a hole in his favorite spot by the passion fruit pole. Then came the sound that echoed around. Yip, 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 said Schnitzel von Krumm, and off he went. Puffing and panting, impatient to see, together they came to the foot of the tree. They sniffed and they snuffled, they bustled around, and they saw what was making the terrible sound. Yip, 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 said Schnitzel von Krumm. Bow, wow, 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 said Bitzer Maloney. Roof, 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 said Muffin McClay. Roo, 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 said Bottomly Potts. Woof, said Hercules Morse. Yip, 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 said Harry McClary. And said Scarface Claw. The din was so awful that uphill and down you could hear the cacophony all over town. Miss Plum brought a ladder and climbed up the tree. She rescued old Scarface. At last he was free. With a flick of his tail and a shake of each paw, off at the gallop went Scarface Claw. And back to their business and Donaldson's dairy went all of the others with Harry McClary. The end.